Welcome back to Nerfed Reflexes, where skill is optional, but fun is mandatory. Today, I am diving back into SolForge Fusion with a brand new deck that I did a quick forge on. Last time, we got ourselves in a bit of a pickle. We got stuck in an unwinnable situation, which I'm genuinely surprised the game let us get into, since the mastermind behind this game is the same mastermind between Wizards of the Coast, Magic the Gathering. That kind of surprised me, but whatever. This time I'm gonna do everything possible to avoid repeating that glorious disaster. So let's just dive in, see if we can if this deck can actually carry us to victory or straight into the dumpster fire. So we're gonna do the same campaign. I just started over with a new deck. This one's a bit different. If you want to pause and take a look at it, like, I didn't actually build the deck and put the cards together. I just chose the factions and it kind of made a deck for me. I don't know that was about, but here's the basic gist of it. We got robots and dinosaurs, so we'll see how that works out. When one of your warriors is destroyed, deal 3 damage to an enemy creature. When you replace a creature, an enemy creature gets -3/-3. When one of your creatures comes into play, if it is opposed, it gets plus attack and plus health equal to the current cycle. I'm gonna go with this only because I know that there's a little bit of synergy with replacing creatures. So as far as who we're gonna attack on this first run, it doesn't really matter because none of them have specific combat buffs or anything unique there. It's just going against somebody. And I mean, this is my second run ever of this game, so I don't really know what to expect still. Alright, so here's what we got. Destroy an enemy augment. Enemy creature loses all its prevention abilities and gets defender. So as we learned last time, that'll send it to the back row, so it won't be able to attack. 4/5 with mobility 1. Another spell, give your creatures 4 shield this turn. If you have a mage in play, deal 2 damage to all enemy creatures. Another spell, give one of your creatures 6 shield this turn. If it is a warrior, it gets 6 attack as well. Well, I guess to leave myself with options, I will play you up there. Alright, you played this guy. Ugh, I'm having PTSD looking at this guy, because he ruined my career last time. Alright, so I can... -3 really doesn't do a whole lot. I mean, may as well. Boom, boom. Oh, you're doing 6 damn to us. Wait, what? Why didn't you get... Uh-oh. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Oh, it took the health damage automatically, I guess? I don't know. Play a wisp minion, then attach this to one of your creatures. Augment. At the end of the turn, play a wisp minion. Huh. While this is augmented, it can't be... Ooh. Oh, that's sick. Alright, let's put this down up here. No. Undo. I wanted you to go up. Wait, what the hell? Why can't you go... Creature elemental. Why can't you go in the... Can I put you... Huh. Alright, whatever. We'll roll with it. 5, 7. Give another one of your creatures +2/+2. Oh, on slay. Got it. Alright, so if I play this, play a wisp minion, and then attach it to you. Okay. That did not work out how I expected, but okay. Defender. Activate. Gain 1 health for each other creature you have in play. Deploy up to 1 gizmo minion. I want to play that just to see what the heck this does. Let's see. Okay. Just play that there. When a creature replaces this... Oh, okay. So there's the replace thing, right? Oh, so that'll just kill it straight up. That's gonna murk our guy, though. What I could do is replace this guy, because this is already gonna die. But, interesting. I think I want to do this. So that should go from 5/5 to 9/9. Oh, no, I pick a... Okay, alright, so -3. That'll put you down to 4. But you won't be able to kill this guy. And I could probably replace that one. This one will survive anyways, so we'll do that. Sounds good, sounds good. Alright, you're doing 5 damage to me. Oh, you're not doing it because you weren't in the attacking position. You were in a defender position. I knew that. Now you're in the attacking position. Okay. So... what else do we got? Play an Oak Father minion, then attach this to one of your creatures. At the end of the turn, play a Wisp minion. So I think the gimmick here is that you have to survive, because that didn't seem to work last time. Destroy an enemy augment. Aggressive. Here's what I think we're gonna do. I'm gonna do this. Well, yeah. No. Hang on. So if I play this, you're gonna get -3, -3. So it'll put you down to 7, 8. But you no, that's not gonna work. How do I know if a creature has an augment on it? I don't know how that works. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do this. And then I'm gonna put you back into defensive mode, so you're not attacking this turn. Alright, should be fine here. And if I wanted to be a little sketch... -3 and it puts you at 8. Yeah, I could be able to do this, right? And then I do this. You're gonna kill me, but you're gonna have 1 health left. Is that how I want to roll? The important part is I shouldn't be taking damage this turn. Alright. So I have the Forge. If this replaces a creature, play up to 1 Wisp minion. While this is augmented, it can't be damaged. Upgrade a card in your hand, then discard it. Play up to 1 Gizmo weapon. What would I upgrade? Probably this guy. Yeah, let's do that. I'll play a Wisp minion here, because it should kill that guy. And then I'm going to upgrade you, because I can't augment you. Alright, that's fine. And then I can, if this replacement, play up to 1 Wisp minion. I could do this. Okay. And then I can give you -3, -3, which will put you at 6. I could just straight up kill this guy. Yeah. And then I should be able to play a wisp minion over here, so we don't take damage again. We're doing the long haul. Wait, did I take damage there? Do one of these have trample or a breakthrough? I did not realize that one had breakthrough. Okay. Okay, I should have looked. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, things are getting rough. Mega Gizmo. If I have a robot in play. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I could do this. Play a Gizmo minion, upgrade a card in your hand. I'm going to play a Gizmo minion. I guess you're the biggest threat right now. Wait a minute. Which one of you had... Hold on. Undo that. Undo. Which one of you has breakthrough? It's you? You also have breakthrough. All of you have breakthrough. Okay. Alright. Play a Gizmo minion. You... here. And then upgrade... you. And then I can play... Wait, where the hell to go? I can play you here. And now I can... It should get bigger attack, and I can lower the attack and stuff of another one. This should kill this one off, and it did. And now you're at 12-12, so I don't have to worry about breakthrough there. Deploy up to one. If you have a robot in play, play up to 1 mega. Okay, so... Do you have breakthrough? You don't. But you do. So I don't know what a Mega Gizmo minion looks like. Let's see how big a Mega Gizmo minion is. 6. Okay, undo that then. Alright, so we'll play you here, because you'll block more damage. And I'll play the Mecha Gizmo here, because that doesn't have breakthrough. This is a war of attrition on the first fight! What the hell? Alright, so now we can play a Mega Gizmo minion anywhere we want. While this is augmented, it can't be damaged. Destroy an enemy augment. I don't know how to tell if an enemy minion has an augment. Is it this thing right here? No, it's just telling me it has breakthrough. Okay, so that's the icon for breakthrough. Oh, there's zombie robots. That's adorable. In some sick and twisted way. Okay. Well, 13-12, I suppose. Or... This is turn 1. I have the forge. Alright, tell you what. I'm just going to put this here. Because you have the breakthrough. Wait, what is that? Activate this turn and enemy creatures lose all printed abilities. Well, that's a little scary. 20 health? Holy smokes. Play a Mega Gizmo minion. Alright, right there. That should kill that guy. And then I can replace that if I wanted to. But I don't think I want to. Alright, I'm gonna put this here and regain my health. So I'm back up to full health. 15 damage. Oh, golly. We're gonna have to block that. Give your creatures +4 shield this turn. What are you? deploy, give the next creature you play 2/2. If this replaces a creature, play up to 1 Oak Father minion. Deploy Mega Gizmo. 1 enemy with 3. That's not going to happen. Give one of your creatures 10 shield if it's a warrior. I don't have any warriors. Sag, but no warriors. You're a mage. You're an elemental. Alright, let's do this. That'll replace that guy, and then I can play... Oh, I gotta do the thing first. Alright, we'll get rid of you. Get you out of here. And then I can play you here. Actually, here. Makes way more sense. Done. Does that have trample? It has trample. Crap. Oh boy. Okay. Does this do anything for us? No. That doesn't work. That's not gonna work. Literally the only thing I can do is this. Okay. You don't have breakthrough though, so I don't have to worry about you. I could play this here so it stays alive, and then I can just play this guy here to eat the damage. Alright. Well, we're doing a little bit of damage to him. And we took a little bit of damage as well. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Okay, I own the Forge. Play up to 1 Mega Gizmo. I'm going to upgrade a card in your hand, then discard it. We don't have our ability yet. 12/11. Activate Defender. Activate. Attach this to another one of your creatures. It gets +2/+6. Augment Defender. Okay. Play an Oak Father minion, then attach this to one of your creatures. Augment at the end of the turn, play a Wisp minion. Alright. I have an idea. I have a plan. Alright, 5 3s. Wait, what the hell? What is that? What just happened? Why does that look so cool? Shard? Tavern? Spell Exalt. Your creatures in this lane have breakthrough. Activate. If you have a creature with 15 or more in this lane, transform this. Wait, when one of your creatures in this lane deals damage to the enemy player, it deals an additional 3 damage. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. So I can do... My plan was to play this. Damn. Okay, I want to play an Oak Father minion. And then I'm going to attach this to this. So at the end of the turn, that should summon a Wisp because it's going to survive. It's not going to survive. Okay, it will survive. So we should see a Wisp in play that I could then replace on the next turn to give a buff. Yeah, I'll just play you there. Alright. Alright. I'm picking down what you're putting up. He replaced his minion there. It's interesting. When another one of your creatures enters the back row, give this +3/+3. I don't like that for us. Do I have a mage in play? No, it doesn't look like it. What are you? A metamind scientist. Alright. Cool. Alright. I mean, I could just play you. Huh. Alright. Well, I need Okay, I need to replace one of my cards and make sure this doesn't get the attack. Because I don't want it to upgrade the Shard Cavern, right? So I tell you what, we'll replace this guy. Oh, yeah. So we should be good there. So now it can't deal damage to me with the breakthrough. And then... two. So these will kill each other out. You do not have breakthrough. So this is just going to block the damage. And then I can just play something to deal damage, I guess. Yeah, I'll do this. And then do that. Because you'll survive. And then I guess I will play this here. And then here. Okay. I have the Forge. If this replaced a creature, give it plus 10 attack. Holy moly. If this replaced a creature, play up to 2 Oakfather minions, which could then replace creatures. Wait. I have an idea. Destroy an enemy augment. Give one of your creatures 10 if it's a war. Okay, I have an idea. So I do this, right? This is going to replace you, which is going to let me do this. And since it replaced a creature, I get to play an Oakfather minion. So I can do this here. And because it replaced a creature, it should let me do... Wait, it didn't work. Do I have to play the other one first? Ah, there we go. Okay. Alright, cool. So now I can replace another one. Oh, he just straight up replaced that guy. Okay. I see. You're in defender position, but you could still murk my guy. So what I could do... If this replaced a creature, give it plus 10 attack. Okay. I could do this. Replace that guy. And then do that. And then... Yeah, oh boy. We're golden. You know, I should... Nah, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. We would have put that anywhere. Alright, so we're going to put this here. Replace that guy. Which should allow me to do that and get rid of that guy. Nice. We might have lethal this turn. You have breakthrough. That's a symbol for breakthrough. Deploy. Exhaust a tier 1 or tier 2. You're tier 3, so that's not going to work. Play up to 1 Mega Mizment. Upgrade a card in your hand and discard it. I mean, honestly... Activate. Attach this to another one of your creatures. It gets +2/+6. Sure. Mainly because I want to do that. And then... Wait, don't I get the right to... One of your creatures gets +6/+6. If it's opposed, it gets... Oh? Wait. Oh my god. And then your deal is... Activate, attach it to... Okay, yeah. And then I do this. And I can attach it to, like, this guy. Alright. Alright, 6/3. That's just a GG. It doesn't matter what I do at this point. I'll just toss that down. But that is lethal, baby! That battle went on way longer than I feel it should have, but it was fun. Wow, that is so loud. Okay, look, bruh. You guys need to balance out your audio. That was rough. Hide, show. All right, whatever. We played a lot of cards. All right, new upgrade. When you play a creature, if you have the Forge, it gets attack equal to the current cycle. Otherwise, it gets health. Okay, that's cool. When one of your warriors comes into play, your creatures get aggressive. At the start of combat, if you have no empty lanes, your creatures get +3 attack. Ooh. I mean, we did have full lanes, and we have the capacity to do that if we can keep them alive. Yeah, that's less I have to think about, I think. Because if I get this, which this is probably better, I'm going to be constantly thinking about who controls the Forge, other than just who's attacking first and last based on the Forge. You know what I mean? All right. Anger management issues. What a modifier. Whenever any creature with breakthrough comes into play, it gets +2 attack. That's sketchy because I don't have any breakthrough minions. Oh, we're boned. Oh, wait, no, we get impregnable. Bolstering Sentry's creatures get +2 attack at the end of each. Okay, that's not terrible, I guess, as long as they don't have breakthrough. Don't forget to hydrate. All right. What do we got? I kind of want to play upgrade a card in my hand and destroy it. All right, let's do that. Wait, why are you not? Wait, what? What the hell? What? I'm sorry, what did I miss? Play up to 1 Gizmo minion, upgrade a card in your hand, and then discard it. Wait, what? The hell? Alright, I don't know why that's not working. Huh. Play up to 1 Gizmo minion, upgrade a card in your hand. Wait. There we go. Okay, yeah, I don't know why that wasn't working. Alright, and I'm gonna upgrade... Probably you? No. That might come in handy. I'm gonna upgrade you, because I have no way to augment you. Done. Okay, well, we're not gonna be able to use that spell. So what's your deal? If a spell was played this turn, okay, so because I played a spell, it got 3 armor. Got it. Alright, that's fine. And then I can replace a minion. That'll bring you down to 5. And this will be lethal for it, but then I'm gonna take damage. But that's probably fine. I'm gonna take damage from an unblocked minion. But that's fine. At least I get that one out of there. Wait, what? Whoa. Wait, what? This swaps lanes with up to 2 of your other creatures? Wait, did they just stack on top of each other? Wait, what the hell? Wait, I'm so confused. What? What just happened? Can I... Aegis Knight, stealth, deploy. Give this 2 attack for each creature with shield. Interesting. Alright, before I get too carried away, what the hell is stealth again? Rulebook? Glossary. Stealth. Keyword. While this creature is in your front row, if there's an opposing creature in the back row, this deals combat damage and is dealt combat damage as though it were unopposed. Oh. Okay. So, what happens if 2 stealth minions meet? Asking for science. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to play this. No, I don't need to. I could play... Well, shit. Alright, you have aggressive, so I'm putting you there. So you're in the front row, so stealth shouldn't apply, right? And then I can't use this ability yet because we need to be on the second cycle. You did something to me. Choose an enemy creature, deal 1 damage to it for each shield on your creatures. Okay, that's fine. I think I want to play this guy just to upgrade him, right? +6 attack. I think I want to play this guy just to upgrade him, even though he's not going to do a whole lot. But playing him will upgrade him, right? So the next time I play him, he'll be mucho bigger. Alright. If it's... Oh, wait, is that a warrior? Robot warrior. It should count, right? Do it. Do it. If this replaced a creature, play up to 1 wisp. The spell is played the turn, give this 3. So that'll still be lethal, but I'll take less damage. Gonna play it just so it gets upgraded. That's my plan of action. Wait, what the hell did that say? Give your robots 3 shield this turn? Alright, I need to start doing some finicky stuff here. Boy. Alright. We're gonna do this. Replace that so I can play a wisp. We're gonna get rid of you because you're a big boy and you're terrifying. And then I'm gonna play a wisp over here. Oh my god, you're so big! You're such a big boy! Damn. We are taking some damage. It's not looking good. Alright. Play a Gizmo minion. Upgrade a card in my hand. Alright. Play a wisp, then attack just one of your creatures. At the end of the turn, play a minion. If this replaced a creature, it gets +6. That's upgraded. Play up to 1 Mega Gizmo. Upgrade a card in your hand and discard it. I don't know that I want to do that. So I could do... Play a Mega... Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Do this. We're going to play you here. We're going to upgrade... Six. That would be lethal. Oh, wait. Yeah, that, right? Wait, what? Upgrade a card in my hand. I'm confused. Upgrade a card. What? You effing what, mate? Alright, whatever. Do your thing. And then... That's fine. 10, you're fine. I'll do that to you. Done. Upgrade a card in your hand, then discard it. I think instead... You're surviving, so I'm going to do this. Play an Oak Father minion here. And then you should survive. So then at the end of my turn... Oh, I could have activated this, right? Oh, shit. It wouldn't have made a difference. It wasn't surviving that anyways. It's fine. And then I can play a Wisp. I'll play this here. Give your robots 5 shield this turn. Alright. Bet. Destroy. That's not ever going to get played. Destroy an enemy augment. I wonder if the augment was the lane changer thing he did. If you have a mage and played, 2 damage to all creatures. I don't think any of these count as a mage. Plant creature, you're a warrior robot. I do have a mage, so I could just play it. Okay. I want to try and get the buff, right? At the end of your turn, at the start of combat, if you have no empty lanes, your creatures get +3 attack. So that still won't be enough to get that guy. You know what? I'm just gonna play this dude, bro, and call it a day. That, unfortunately, is not gonna survive. So I'm not gonna get to play another Wisp minion. Okay. Tricky dicky, tricky dicky. With 5 or less. That's like never gonna happen. That is like never ever gonna happen. Play a Mecha Gizmo minion. Do you go in a defender position? You do not. Okay. And then activate this. Attach this to another creature. Well, I don't want to give one of my creatures defender. I want them attacking if possible. Let's just play you. Get some big boys out there. Get you upgraded. You're currently tier 2. You're gonna be 32 attack? 32-17? What the hell? How do you go from what? 11-2 to 32-17 at tier 3. What the crap? That's flippin' insane, dude. What the hell? Gain 1 life for each creature you have in play. You know what? Activate. Shouldn't he have died there? Did I miss something? I just did 28 damage, right? He didn't take 28 damage. He took 0 damage. There was something in play I missed. I'm not sure what the hell happened, but I missed something. Okay. Destroy it. You don't have an enemy augment. And attach this one of your creatures at the end of the turn. Play an Oakfather minion. If this replaced a minion, give it 10 attack. Sure. Do that. And then, so you're going to have 10 attack. It's going to put you up to 16, which is already lethal on that guy. So if anything, I will reduce your attack and damage. Done. Choose an enemy creature, deal 1 damage. Wait, what? 1 creature for each shield on your creatures. Damn! Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm scared. Because that's 26 damage right there coming in. What do we do here? I could do this just to block damage, I guess. Huh. Alright, I guess we have to do it. Shit. At least damage is getting blocked. Hopefully he'll take 14 damage this turn. Wait, what? Okay, no, he did. Okay. Whew! Oh, man, it's getting sketched. It's coming down to the wire on this one. All right. Okay. If the spell's played this turn, upgrade a card. Okay. I can't use my ability yet. I should be able to use it next turn, though. Next cycle. Give one of your creatures 10. Shield this turn if it's a warrior. That is an option. That is a thing that I could do. It would technically save its life. But this guy's got so many cards that are like, do this for the total amount of shields in play. Like, and they've been counting off of my shields. While you have an honor guard in play, this has 1 shield. If this would be destroyed, transform this instead. What does it transform into? Alright. Play 1 Mega Gizmo. Okay, so let's do... I'm going to play 1 Mecha Gizmo here. Right? Yeah. This is really... Right there, please. Thank you. Alright. And then upgrade a card in my hand. We're going to upgrade... you. And then... you should have 2 health? Wait, what? Wait, what just... I don't know what's happening. Alright, I get my ability. One of your creatures gets +6/+6. If it is opposed, it gets another +6/+6. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. This is going to be straight up a war of attrition at this point. I'm going to have to mitigate as much damage as possible. So currently he's showing 5 damage to me, which will put me at 12. If he can boost his... Oh, boy. Wait. I can kill that guy off. But that's still showing... That's still going to show 5 damage, putting me down to 12. Because this guy would be dead. This guy... Unless I replace... I mean, it's 5 damage either way, right? Minimum. And then whatever else he plays... Huh... Okay. Alright, I have an idea. I play this. That should allow me to do this. And then I can play an Oakfather minion. Which I could do this again. Is it not gonna... Wait, what? It's not gonna be... What? You... What, mate? I'm sorry. Why can't I... I wanted to replace this guy again so that I can do the same thing using my ability to kill this guy here off. But it's not letting me play this thing anywhere. Let's try that again. Play this. Give a creature -3/-3 because I replaced it. Done. Now I can play an Oakfather minion. Let me play it on top of that. Thank you. That's what I was trying to do. Now I can kill this guy off. Okay. Alright, so 5 damage. I'm okay with that, I think. What is this? One of your creatures... Alright, so if I give this guy +12/+12, that's 20. He survives. That is a way to just straight up heal. I guess we'll do that because it should kill this guy off because he only has 4 health. And then I can activate that and heal. Wait, what? Hold on. Why did I take damage there? Oh, wait. No. This is clearly me not understanding mechanics again. Alright, I need to read what Defender does again, because apparently I'm a big dum-dum. Congratulations, your deck has reached level 2. Select a permanent upgrade. Yeah, I don't know. Sure. Whatever. Damn. That's crazy, and we didn't even get that far. This deck is very slow. That other deck we played was very quick, very fast. I liked the zombies. Is there a way I can go back to here, rulebook? All right, let me look at that again. Defender. This creature is played to the back of the lane, even if a player has the forge or moves to the back when it gets Defender. Any creature with Defender moves to the back, even if it has aggressive. Okay. But what was the combat, right? Creatures in the back row of a lane will not initiate an attack, but they will deal damage to any creature that attacks them. Okay. If there are no creatures in the opposing lane, the creature will attack the opposing Forgeborn directly, reducing their health value. If there is a creature in the opposing lane, each creature will deal combat damage to the opposing creature equal to their respective attack values. Damage dealt, reduce. Yeah. So, okay, so why did I die there? I had 18 health. I had 3 of his 4 creatures completely blocked, right? And only one of them was unblocked. So I should have had 12 health at the end of that turn because it only had 5 attack. I'm not understanding some of the key components of this game. So there's my takeaway. They did a really good job with it incorporating like a source of information to help you understand how to play the game and even a glossary of specific terms. I think they can do a much better job though at explaining that because clearly something happened. I don't think it's a bug. I think whatever happened because it was supposed to, but it's not clear as to why. Yeah, I don't understand what happened there. I feel like I should still be in that really long battle. I should still be going and scratching my head, but I mean, I was working around it like we were getting somewhere. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Like if you've played this and you understand what the hell happened there, can you please drop a comment down below and explain to me what happened? Because I'm flipping clueless. I have no idea. I'm taken back. I still really like this game. I love the mechanics and I love a lot of the things about it. It's just some core concepts, I guess, I'm just not quite understanding. So, I mean, there's that. Huh. I mean, I probably could have, like, purchased some potions to help us out with that fight. The first one we went into, we had full potions, right, yesterday. Maybe there was something there that could have helped, but, I mean, I think we were fine either way. We should have been able to win the fight. I just don't understand why I took damage there. Is there a limit, maybe? To, like, how long the games can go on, and the game just decided, nah, you're done. You're done, buddy. Huh. Oh, well, whatever. If you enjoyed watching my confusion, hit that like button, subscribe, ring that bell so you don't miss the next chaotic god-slinging adventure, whatever. And as always, thanks for hanging out. Remember, skill is optional, but fun is mandatory. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.